10 tools every Amazon seller should be using. Whether you're a brand new Amazon seller or you are established and you're doing millions of dollars a month, you got to keep watching this video because I'm going to be giving you 10 tools that you need to be using to gain higher rankings, get more reviews, get higher sales, and overall build assets for your own business, like getting email addresses and actually owning more customer data. So stay tuned and let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so first off, if you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. My name is Ian Smith. I run an Amazon marketing agency where we work with a lot of Amazon sellers and we help them with running Facebook ads, Google ads, direct mail marketing. We help them build out landing page funnels, SMS text funnels, doing MANYCHAT, chatbot stuff, email marketing, and all that kind of stuff. So if any of that sounds intriguing to you, sounds like something that you need help with, then feel free to book a free consulting call with me by going to evolvemedia.agency. All right, so jumping into things, the first tools that you need to be using is Facebook and Google ads. You need to have some kind of external traffic source outside of Amazon PPC so that you can drive traffic into your Amazon listings, drive traffic to different landing pages to gather email addresses, and overall have a little bit more control over ranking new products, getting your current products ranking higher, overall launching new products, and things like that. So I definitely recommend having some kind of Google ads and Facebook ads strategy running, helping you with getting more customers to come back, targeting your past customers, getting them to buy from you again, and things like that. Now, the next tool that I'm going to be telling you about is more piggybacking off of Google search ads, and it's basically called Keywords Toaster. Now, let me show you my screen to show you exactly what Keyword Toaster does. All right, so as you can see here, we're on Keywords Toaster. It's a very basic free tool, and basically it just helps you with formatting your Google search keywords properly. So if you're trying to target people interested in buying women's pajamas, you would type in your keyword here. We'll just type in women's PJs, and as you can see here, I have it to auto format it to phrase match and exact match, so it's going to automatically do that. It's also going to remove duplicates, transform the text if I need it to. It just is so much easier when you're doing your keyword research. You just simply drop in all your keywords here. Let's just do Victoria's Secret PJs. You know, different things around. Oops, see, I spelled that wrong. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to show you how it formats your keywords properly so that you can easily copy paste this list into your Google search keyword, and then you can go from there, and it's a lot easier to actually target different keywords. You can also do broad match if you wanted to add that into there, and then it adds in the broad match. All right, tool number 3 is another free tool. I use it a lot for my business. I use it a lot for clients' businesses. If you're not using it, then you need to be using it. It's basically Google Sheets and Google Docs. It is imperative for every single business. It's crazy how powerful these tools are and be completely free. But Google Sheets and Google Docs, they integrate with Zapier. You can have information be populated in them from Zapier. You know, if you're doing a form landing page field over here, you can have Zapier pull that out, send it over to Google Sheets. So I highly recommend that you are using Google Sheets and Google Docs for note taking and communication with your team. Tool number 4 is Shopify. Now, I highly recommend you have some kind of shopping cart website outside of your Amazon store. Shopify is definitely going to be my #1 recommended shopping cart website. I do not recommend going with WooCommerce, BigCommerce, all the other ones out there. Just go with Shopify because it integrates so well with so many other third-party tools. I highly recommend using Zapier to pull information out of Shopify, using Klaviyo as your email marketing tool with Shopify. But when you use Shopify, you now have your own sales channel. So if you want to do deals with your Amazon customers, like give them a free item or give them a highly discounted item, you can have them order through your Shopify store, and then you can give them a promo code and you can do all your fulfillment through there. And that way Amazon doesn't see that you're doing any kind of external deals or any kind of fulfillment using the actual MCF orders in Amazon. Not that it would be any kind of sketchiness, but in case you know, you don't want to even just take the risk, I highly recommend just using a Shopify store. And if you get customers coming in from Amazon and you're selling a recurring type of product where they're going to be consuming it and going through it, then you want that second, third, and fourth order to go through your Shopify store ideally. I know Amazon doesn't want that to happen, but if you want to really scale your business, then that is ideally where you want all your sales to start taking places on your Shopify store. All right, tool number 5 is Landing Cube. Now, Landing Cube is a landing page builder specifically for Amazon sellers. Now, this is a really cool tool. It's not too expensive. You can actually save 10% with the link down below in the description. If you click that link and then sign up at the checkout process, you will actually see that you're saving 10% monthly, and they give you a 21-day free trial with this. Okay, so what this does is it basically pulls in the information from your Amazon listing pages and allows you to create landing pages pretty quickly. So here's the actual website right here. Now they give you 4 different template options for these landing pages that are kind of automatically created. Now they give you some kind of flexibility with the actual design and with the copy, so you can change headlines and images and things like that, but ultimately it is kind of an automated process of just pulling in your Amazon listings, and then you make some small changes. You can change it to have an offer where you give somebody a promo code in exchange for their email address, and then they go to Amazon to purchase. You can do their newest feature, which is like a rebate landing page, where you basically run a rebate campaign, and then you get their email address, and then they go buy it, and then you get them to give you their Amazon order ID, and then Landing Cube will actually link up with your Amazon Seller Central account, verify if that order ID is actually valid, and then you can see in the Landing Cube dashboard, is that a valid order ID? And then you can go ahead and either process the payment to the email address they provided, or take your next steps from there. But I am really digging this software. How we're using it is we're driving Google Ads, Facebook ad traffic to a landing page, giving them a 15 or 20% off discount using an Amazon group promo code. And then once we get their email address, then we're sending them the Amazon group promo code, and then they're going to buy or they're not going to buy. But let me give you quick pricing. As of right now, it is May 2021, and this is their pricing. Now, like I said, you can get 10% off with the link down in the description below. So check them out. 21-day free trial, not much to lose. You can play around with it for 21 days and see if you like it. All right, tool number 6 is an email marketing type of software. Now, like I said before, Klaviyo is my chosen and preferred one, especially when you're running a Shopify store. But if you're not running a Shopify store, then you got ActiveCampaign and MailChimp. Now, Klaviyo can be kind of expensive. They are pretty reputable when it comes to their servers and getting opens and not just going straight to junk folders. If you wanted to use something similar to Klaviyo that is a little bit cheaper, then check out OmniSend. But you can do really cool things like dynamic promo codes with your Shopify store, one-of-a-kind, unique promo codes, and you can build out flows. You can also do, with Klaviyo, you can do SMS text flows and start to do some SMS text message marketing all inside your same email marketing platform. So Klaviyo is pretty legit, and I highly recommend using them if you're using Shopify. All right, next we got tool number 7, which is Pixelfy. Now, why I like Pixelfy is because you can do deep linking to the app. So the actual Amazon app. So if you're running a Facebook ad or a Google ad, link them using a Pixelfy link. Do one of their smart URLs where it's basically a keyword-rich URL. So it's going to link somebody to Amazon search results. Then they click on the #1 listing in there. The only listing that's going to be showing at the top is going to be yours. It's going to give you that keyword attribution, and then it's going to open up in the Amazon app. Now you can also do a lot of other things like custom domains. You can do pixeling and put the Facebook pixel inside there. That may or may not work, just depending on Facebook's pixel, because they recently went through a lot of changes with the whole Apple update and all that kind of stuff. So Pixelfy is highly recommended. You can also save 10% using promo code SAVE10. That's SAVE10. I do get a little affiliate kickback, and you also save 10% in the process. But Pixelfy has been great. I use it for a lot of client accounts, and I highly recommend them. All right, next up for tool number 8 is 2 tools that do a little bit of the same thing. Now, these tools are really great for automated review requests, order verification using rebate flows, MANYCHAT, stuff like that, keyword research, product research, and a whole lot more. Basically, these 2 tools are Seller.Tools and EliteSeller. Now, EliteSeller is a somewhat new tool. It's from the same owners of Pixelfy and RebateKey. It's very powerful. Seller.Tools, I make a lot of videos with them. Highly recommend that platform as well. These 2 platforms are very powerful when it comes to keyword research, product research, the automated review request, which if you don't know, basically it will automatically send an Amazon branded email to your customers asking for a review. Now, it's only with certain customers. It's all automated. It's really cool. These platforms link up with your Amazon Seller Central account. You can save 10% with these by using the promo code AMZ10. That's AMZ10. Use that promo code when you're signing up, or going from a trial plan to a paid plan, and you will save 10% monthly on that. I really do like these two tools, which is why I recommended both of them to you. I couldn't choose between just one, so I highly recommend checking them out and seeing if you want to jump into the trial and try them out. All right, tool number 9, I had to just go with two tools again. They do pretty much the same thing, but basically they are UBERSUGGEST and Keywords Everywhere. Now, these tools are really great for Google search when you're trying to research keyword volume and cost per click and how much keywords are related to this keyword phrase and how much monthly searches this keyword phrase gets. And you can easily go into your Google search. Once you have the Google Chrome extension installed for both UBERSUGGEST and Keywords Everywhere, then once you do your Google searches, you can see different keyword volume. You also can use this with Amazon. So when you do different searches inside Amazon, it will show you the actual monthly search volume and cost per click for that actual keyword. So if you are trying to run Amazon PPC campaigns or Google search, then I highly recommend checking out and trying out UBERSUGGEST and Keywords Everywhere. All right, now tool number 10, if you didn't already guess that I was, or maybe you thought that I'm leaving this one out and you're surprised, it's basically MANYCHAT. So MANYCHAT is a very powerful tool. A lot of e-commerce business owners and Amazon sellers are using this these days. Now, a lot of them started with using it for the Messenger platform, running Facebook chatbots, but MANYCHAT is slowly expanding into SMS text marketing and email marketing. So I do recommend checking out MANYCHAT if you're not currently using it, or if you are currently using it for their Messenger and chatbots, I highly recommend checking out and using it for their SMS text message flows and the email marketing, because it's pretty powerful and it's pretty legit. So if you're running an insert campaign, or you're not yet running an insert and you want to launch an insert funnel, highly recommend doing it through SMS flows or email marketing, but you want to just basically set it up through MANYCHAT, and then you can have people go through a flow. You're going to be charged 1 penny per message that you send out. So a flow could be anywhere from like 3 to 10 cents, and you're gathering that information. You can ask for their email address, for their phone number, for their name, order ID. You can gather a whole bunch of information from them and then connect your MANYCHAT account with Zapier and send that over to a Google Sheet or to your email platform or to any other tool, because MANYCHAT integrates with a lot of other tools using Zapier or just directly in the actual integrations tab. So MANYCHAT is great, highly recommend them. And that wraps up all of the 10 tools that I highly recommend every Amazon seller be using. Now, these tools are going to cover you with off Amazon sales, with Shopify, with email marketing, with SMS texting, with landing pages and building out funnels, driving traffic using Google and Facebook ads. So I highly recommend that you use some of these tools. If you need help setting up some funnels or SMS flows or your website or landing pages, then I highly recommend book a free call with me. Let's see if we're a good fit. Go to evolvemedia.agency. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.